In this video, we'll look at the technical setup for a usability test where we're testing software running on a desktop or laptop. Let's just assume that our test setup is going to be something like this. You'll have 3 people in the room during the usability test. You'll have the user sitting in front of the laptop, the facilitator, which is probably going to be you, sitting beside the user, and then you're going to have a note taker who will be viewing proceedings on a monitor, which will be hooked up to the laptop. Let's look at how we'd arrange this setup. What we have here are 2 devices, the laptop and the external monitor. And as we said before, you'll need to install user testing software. If you're using a PC, we'd recommend Camtasia, which has a free trial option. If you're running a Mac, we like to use ScreenFlow or else Silverback, which also has a free option. In this example, we're going to look at the setup on a Mac using ScreenFlow. The first thing you need to do is to make sure that the note taker is seeing exactly what the user is seeing on the laptop. You want to mirror the displays so that the external monitor is showing exactly what the laptop is showing. So open System Preferences and select Displays. And on this dialog, what you want to do is make sure you're looking at the middle tab called Arrangement. Check the box that says Mirror Displays. The 2 blue boxes representing the screens will be stacked on top of each other. What you might find is that the display on the laptop is suddenly sub-optimized, looking very small. That's because the operating system has decided to optimize the display for the monitor. If this happens, go to Display. The option called Optimize For is currently showing 2270W, which is my external monitor. Instead, what I want to select is the built-in display. That should return your laptop to its normal display settings. So what this means is that once you open up the software that you want to test, in this case Spotify, the note taker will see the exact same thing on the external monitor. Next, we want to open up ScreenFlow and start recording. When you open ScreenFlow, the new recording configuration box will appear. You'll need to check the following 3 settings. Record desktop from. This should automatically be set to record your laptop screen. Record video from. Check this and select FaceTime High Definition Camera, which is the default option. Adjust the position of the laptop so the user's face will appear in the preview pane. Finally, record audio from. Check this and select built-in microphone. Now, depending on your laptop, the built-in microphone might not always record the best quality audio, and this can be a real issue during playback, particularly if you're showing the recordings to clients or senior stakeholders. To combat this, we use a relatively high-end Blue Yeti USB microphone, and the same company also sells Snowball microphones for about €50. Either option is a worthy investment if you are regularly doing usability tests, which you should be. And that's it, a top quality, highly professional usability test recording. It takes about 10 minutes to set up and costs around €150, including the microphone. So there's no excuse for not getting started.